Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with the NBA main slate video. And surprise, surprise, got the studio back up. It's a process now that I moved. I don't have just a room I can go to where everything's just set up. I have to do it manually every single time. So enjoy, guys. I love the studio better. I'm sure you guys do too. Better quality. If you guys would be so kind, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. That really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Apparently, I don't know. I'm learning this stuff, and I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. And that puts you in the drawing for a free $20 PayPal giveaway we'll be doing this Saturday, guys. So make sure you guys check it out. Please hit that subscribe button. Again, thank you guys. Also, if you missed my interview with UFC's Jillian Robinson, please go check it out. That's posted also. And I got my official UFC swag here, as you guys can see right here. Gabriel Skywalker. And look who it is. We got Schroeder Skywalker. He's back, guys. He says, "What's going on?" Oh, thank you. And I get a kiss. He says, "Hi, everybody. We're back. We're back." So he's finally settled in here, guys. So it's taken him a long time to settle in the new place, but I think he's pretty comfortable now. So I couldn't be more happier. I was kind of worried about him for a little bit, but yeah, I think he's just spoiled rotten personally. But anyways, guys, woo, let's check out and see how the DFS club did this evening. Man, dude, I kicked ass in NHL, guys. NHL to me is just a easy money. Easy money. All right, so let's kick it off with the Zillion 44 got a 300. Again, a low scoring night, guys. Didn't take much to cash. Luka was a great play. Bobby Portis played that blowout angle and it worked, man. I'm telling you, if you guys are really certain that you think the Milwaukee's going to blow out that team, you got to play Bobby Portis. DeRozan came back strong. He started out slow. Um, so yeah, pretty predictable slate. Nobody really surprised us. Steve Harvey. You won $2, dude. That's not bad. 318, your highest score here. Bridges went off. Good. Looks fantastic. Members only podcast was fire as usual. Shout out to LT. Shout out to Space, guys. We go live 1 hour before lock, and we break down the slate. That's when all the news comes in about starting lineups, about injuries, all that fun stuff. So if you guys play NBA DFS, you already know you got to be by your phones as soon as that news comes in. But that's when we break it all down. We got the Lake Show, Stino. Got a 315. Nice job, dude. I love the Embiid play, man. Good job. You guys make me so proud. Sixth, ninth, first. Bobby J, always 292. Very nice. Very nice. LLLCHRVT, my man right here. Good job, man. Kumquat. He's probably my angriest member, but I love him to death. You know, I love when I love his how shall I say it? When he vents, God, it's hilarious. But yeah, good job tonight, man. 307, 298. Got that bread, dude. That's what it's all about. I got one, my Fanduel one, my cheap one here by the crack of my ass. I got in there. C Brown. Oh, I can't see the total, but good job. Adam, you got yours in here so I can show them off. So you didn't take much, guys. A 257 cashed. Man, I thought that said man hands. Mad hands. I see you, man. Good job. 317. That's what we do, guys. That's what we do. You guys want in on this winning. You guys want in. You're tired of sitting on the sidelines. You guys are tired of losing. You know what it is, guys. It's dfsclub.com where you get DFS space, myself, LT's in there helping out with the members only podcast, guys. You don't get a package for esports. You don't get a package for NBA. You get every single sport because that's what we do, guys. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball, guys. Click join now. Which reminds me, we got a EuroLeague slate tomorrow morning. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS. And again, guys, shop around. And when you do, come back and holler at your boy Skywalker, man. I'll hook you guys up. Look at these prices. Nobody can touch them. Nobody can compete. This is for every sport known to mankind. This isn't a package for just one sport. People that are doing that, man, you got to ask yourselves, are they really legit? Do they really care if you win or lose? Come on now. We're not in this to get rich, guys. We're in this to build a great community. We got 500 members, and we're just planning on taking over. That's what it's all about for us. Is taking over, giving the other providers a big middle finger, and saying your time is done. Your time is over. Ripping these people off with your $150 a month prices. So yeah, guys, dfsclub.com. All right, so let's get into the slate. So it's going to be a tricky slate. There are some possible injuries. Let me bring up Draft Dashboard, guys, my sponsor of the video, the show. It's only $1 for 30 days. You already know. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. You get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up, who's straight getting you right in the old prison pocket, sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. It's got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value. Draft Dashboard. All right, so injuries. Gary Harris, out. PJ Dozier, out. Kevin Looney Tunes, out. Who the fuck is Trent Forrest? But he's in. I never. Terrence Ferguson. So Damian Lillard is questionable. So that could change the whole slate. And Embiid's on a back-to-back. If he misses, that can change the whole slate. So, let's get into it. Let's go. We'll start our point guard. We won't get too tricky here. Dallas is on a back-to-back. If Porzingis misses, it wouldn't change the slate, but it's Willie Cauley-Stein time. You guys already know. Luka Doncic also would get a boost against Golden State. I'm assuming this game would be competitive. Golden State has looked really good as of late, though, but Dallas not so much. But Luka, 50, 49, 45 in his last plus what did he get tonight, guys? I totally forgot. But he went off tonight. So get him in there, guys, at 10.9K, $400 more on FanDuel. And again, Damian Lillard is questionable at 10-4. If he plays, though, he's in a smash spot against Philly, guys. 68, 57 in his last two against them. So if he plays, definitely worth a pay up. If he doesn't, we'll get into that, guys. LeBron's always in play. They already announced that him and AD are going to play. 10K. For me, for LeBron, it's the minutes. He gets a lot more than AD does, right? His minutes 35, 37, 37. So almost 40 minutes a game. Against Denver, guys. Look at this. 78, 50, 68, 50, and a 41, guys. So LeBron James at 10K, definitely worth a look. Steph Curry at 9.8. Now, I know it's scary to play him this year because he's like, up and down, up and down. But coming off a 73-point fantasy game, he gets Dallas, where last time he played him, he got 75 fantasy points. So Steph Curry is always a good GPP play, guys, even on a 5-game slate. I love these 5-game slates, too. It's like the perfect size slate for me. But, yeah, guys, get him in there. Trae Young, I don't like the matchup, so I'll just move on. So I know, guys, if Embiid misses, Ben Simmons is in play. Only if Embiid is out. If Embiid is in, you can fade him and just don't look back. But you're almost forced to play him if if Embiid is out. So 8.3K. He'll either get you there or he'll get you right in the old prison pocket. It's one of the two with him. Victor Oladipo, we already got the news that he will be out. So that opens up more stuff. You got Donovan Spider Mitchell, 7-8. Honestly, I think that's kind of cheap. He very easily could be an 8K player, 45-20 in his last two. Plays 30 to 35 minutes a game. Consistent 40 burgers against Atlanta in his last three. 43, 44, 48. Yeah, guys. Sneaky. He'll probably be one of the lowest owned pay-ups on the slate, guys. Get him in there. Now, what are we going to do with Memphis, guys? Honestly, are they going to run their starters? Or are they going to be fucking us around here with these mid-20s minutes? I'm willing to find out with a select few. Now, you guys already know I'm a big Ja Morant fan. He's 7.6K, but it's the minutes, right? 38, 31, 23. Just stop playing around, coach. It's a short season. You don't got time to be playing games like this. Unless you just already given up on the season, you don't think you're going to make the playoffs, and then to each his own. But I don't know, guys. These Memphis guys just make me nervous because all their minutes have been cut back. So we'll see what happens. But John Morant's in play at 7'6". And with no Victor Oladipo, you get John Wall at 6'9". Absolutely 69. Yeah, buddy. Um, get him in there, guys. Way too cheap with no Oladipo. Yeah. 42 and a 52 in his last two against Memphis. So that was a long time ago, though, but still. Still. Let's see. Let's keep it going. Like Melton, Tyus Jones. I mean, these guys have been benefiting with the starters' minutes getting cut. So if you think their minutes are going to get cut, these guys are in play. But I don't want to play that game. You know what I mean? That's just too much already to go into what we already have to worry about. So yeah, I'll fade that. Monty Morris at 4.2K. Should get the start. With him, he's very scoring dependent. His shots got to be falling, but at 4.2, I mean, who cares, right? $300 cheaper on FanDuel. Gets a start, guys. Get him in there. That's way too cheap. I'm thinking he'll be chalk. And then if Dame misses, you've got to think that Anthony Simons, that's what I call him, Simons, 4.6K will get the start. You give this man 30 minutes, he'll get you 30 fantasy points. Great value here. $200 cheaper on FanDuel. Only if Damian Lillard is out. He was restricted too last game. So, but no questionable tag on the injury report. So he should get the start, guys, if Damian Lillard is out. All right, so let's go to shooting guard. What's up, Schroeder? What's up, buddy? What's up, man? All right, so Wiggins, no. Dylan Garth Brooks, 5'9", no. If he was like 5'4", I'd say maybe. Josh Richardson, guys, again, 4.9K. He'll get you about 36 to 40 minutes, depending if the game's close or not. I think it'll be a close game. Yeah, he's scoring dependent, but he's been getting back to his old self, dare I say. And if Porzingis is out, he gets a little extra bump too. So Josh Richardson at 4.9K. Yeah, guys, get him in there. Let's see, like Desmond Bane, another one. He's been benefiting from the minutes being cut. He's only 3.7K. Now this I don't mind taking a shot at because you're not really risking much. 3.7, if he's going to get mid-20s minutes, right? Mid-20s fantasy points, $300 more expensive on FanDuel. But Desmond Bane, hopefully people forget about him because I'm going to have some shares at 3.7, especially guys at that price tag. What do I always say? As long as it gets you 20 or more in the 3K range, you're golden. Gary Trent Jr., right, at 6'2". Now, this is where his price tag makes sense, right? If Dame's out, you got to roll with Gary Trent at 6.2K. 40-minute upside, 40-minute fantasy point upside, guys. And he is $100 more expensive on FanDuel. Back-to-back Kevin Huerter. Again, I don't think Hunter's going to be in, so Huerter should benefit again. It's a tough matchup against Utah, but he should get almost 40 as long as the game stays close, right? Utah's pretty tough defensively, but if it stays close, Huerter at 5'5" for a guy that should get you about, 30-something minutes in a close game isn't bad. Will Barton, I absolutely love with no Gary Harris at 5.2K. 30-point upside, guys, 35 to 40 minutes a game with no Gary Harris. So Will Barton. Same price on FanDuel. Get him in there. Cam Reddish, not on your life. I don't care what anybody says, man. Not on my lineup. Nope. Rodney Hood, 3.7K. Again, you're not risking much. If Dame is out, all these Portland guys are in play, guys. All these Rodney Hoods, these guys, you can definitely get them in there. Even if they come off the bench, I mean, you still got to figure they get a minutes bump and a production bump. So get them in there, guys. $300 more expensive on FanDuel. All right, so let's go to small forward. All right. So let's see. We already went over Bane, Trent, Herter. Yeah, small forward is as shallow as my baby's mama's heart, man. Like it always is, right? So thank God a lot of these guys are both small forward, point guard, whatever, power forward eligible, because the only one I can really think of is Bojan Bogdanovic, but he's just so scoring dependent. And now he's getting close to 6K. Not really a big fan. And I sure as fuck ain't going to pay 5.5 for Kyle Anderson's 16-point have an ass. No. Still way too expensive. Joe Ingles, unless he starts, which he won't. I mean, I'm really trying to find something here, guys. Michael Porter Jr. is just 6.1. Maybe he plays 20 minutes. It's disgusting. Royce O'Neal, I'm not going to chase that shit. No. Jashawn Tate at 4.7 had a shitty game today. He's so hit and miss. Eric Paschal, he was the chalk last time, right? And I told you guys we faded him. Glad we did with his 14 minutes and 5 fantasy points. I expect about the same, even with Wiseman out. He'll probably get the start. He might not though, because there's a we'll get there. But yeah, guys, don't fall for that trap again. Paschal, no. Pasquale, Kent Bazemore at 3-3 is worth a shot. There we go. Small forward eligible only. There you go. So with all this room in Golden State with the injuries, guys, if Kent Bazemore probably come off the bench, if he does, I'd imagine he'd get about 20 minutes. He's done pretty good against Dallas. 25, 28, 23, 18, 34. So as long as he gets you at 3-3, as long as Bazemore gets you 20 or more fantasy points, you're golden, guys. And I think he should do it very easily. So get him in there. And if you didn't cash today because you're not a part of the DFS club, don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. Let's go to power forward, guys. Let's feel it because it's a new day. Yes, it is. The most beautiful thing about DFS, why we play, because it's a new day, right? It's a new day. You can like totally suck one day and then the next day you're winning hundreds of dollars, right? That's what it's all about. Okay, so Porzingis, if he plays at 7-7, again, it's a back-to-back, so I doubt he does, but I'm not freaking Chloe from the Psychic Friends Network, so I can't predict these things, but you can only go off of patterns. He has played in one back-to-back this season, but just one. So if he plays, let's just say this. If he plays, I won't be surprised. If he doesn't play, I won't be surprised. But if he does at 7-7, you can definitely get him in there. Tobias Harris only if Embiid is out. Let's see here. Xavier Tillman, again, starts, right? If he gets his starter minutes, 30 minutes, damn it, coach. Play these guys. At 5.2, that's really good value, guys. Draymond Green, 5.2K, 36 minutes because of the injuries. 32 fantasy points, guys. I don't see how you don't play him this late, especially at 5.2. He looked like the old Draymond, and that's because he got a decent run at 36 minutes. So I have a feeling this game will be pretty popular. A lot of people are probably going to stack this game, and for good reason. This game, probably the Philadelphia game, more on the Portland side. But yeah, Draymond Green at 5.2, get him in there. All these guys get a bump if Dame Dollars is out. Covington, Carmelo Anthony, 5.2 for Covington, 4.9 for Carmelo. They both get a bump too. So much hangs in the balance, right? If just one player misses on that team. Juan Toscano Anderson, guys, 3.5K, should be the chalk of the slate. Should get the start. He came in last game, got 26 minutes, 26 fantasy points. And again, he'll have an easier time against Dallas if Porzingis is out. So, yeah, guys, Juan Toscano Anderson, get him in there at 3.5 for that chalkity chalk, which he will be. All right, so let's go to center. So, Nikola Jokic, guys, 11K. Going up against the Lakers. He just went up against Gobert, guys, and absolutely destroyed him. So he's matchup proof. I'm going to try and have him in every single lineup, guys. The walking triple-double this season. The MVP this season. 11K, guys. He wants a championship. Bad. 78, 61, 43, 43, 66. Get him in there, guys, against the Lakers. Should be a good game. It's a rematch from last year's playoffs, so get him in there. Embiid, if he plays, pretty much if Embiid plays, that's the only guy on Philly I like. 10.2K. Embiid should have a blast against Cantor. All right, we'll say that. Christian Wood at 8 is okay. Against Memphis, good matchup. With no Jonas Valanciunas, I don't see him having many problems, guys. It's just the minutes with him, right? 26, 27, 32. They're all over the place. Usage rate, though, is pretty much the same in the 20s. So get you about 40 fantasy points. So not bad for 8. Just center is just so, believe it or not, it's very, very shallow. This slate normally is deep, but Georgie Dang, guys, again at 4.4K. Not bad here. Not bad. Should get about mid-20s minutes. And he's a points per minute monster. Besides that 17 that last game, of course, because I played him. But before that, 35 and 34 fantasy points. Those aren't flukes, guys. If you've been playing NBA, DFS, or if you've even been following NBA, you know this man don't play around. You give him the minutes, he'll get you the points. So get him in there at 4-4. Dwight Howard in play, especially if Embiid is out. That's the only way he's in play for me. 4.1K. Or if you think Philly blows them out because let's say Dame's out. Let's say Dame's out and Embiid plays, right? You think Philly's going to blow him out? Dwight Howard is worth a look at 4.1K. Should get blowout run a little bit. Derek Favors has been doing people some favors lately. He's getting damn near 20 minutes lately, 20 fantasy points, 3.6K. You want to take a shot here? You might even get some blowout run if this game blows out against the Hawks. So 3.6K, Derek Favors doesn't look too bad. Enes Kanter at 7K, not if Embiid plays. If Embiid is out, then I'd give him a look. Yeah, I'd give him a look, especially only if Embiid is out. If Embiid's in, not on your life, guys. So he's going to eat him up. Let's see. Willie Cauley-Stein. Now, if Porzingis is out, I'd imagine he gets to start, and it's a revenge narrative game. The first game he'll get the start against his former team, the Golden State Warriors, which he absolutely sucked on. But yeah, guys, 4.1K. And the last time he started, he got 29 minutes, 36 fantasy points. We all remember because we all played him. So if Porzingis is out, Willie Cauley-Stein is a fine play at 4.1K. And if you're feeling really, really lucky, you can try Marc Gasol 3-3 because it's the matchup, right? You got to figure, can Montrezl Harrell handle Jokic? Or are they going to, because Denver's pretty big. They got a lot of big guys. So Gasol, even though he's old, even though he's not who he used to be, you got to imagine he at least get 20, 25 minutes, right, against Jokic. Because you put Montrez up against Jokic, it's going to be a nightmare. Jokic's going to eat him up. So they might throw Gasol out there for a little bit extra minutes, guys. So keep your eyes on that. But, it's Gasol. He's capable of getting a 45. He is. This season, not yet. But that game's going to come, right? And what better matchup than, if the coach puts him in that position. I was looking at Maxi Kleber. He had a decent day today, but I don't know if I want to chase that. He's 3-6, so if you do, you're not risking much. So that's going to do it for the picks, guys. So let's go to the lineup optimizer. Let's put together some lineups here. So DraftKings first. Let's do one. We'll assume that Lillard's out, Porzingis is out, and Embiid's out. All right, let's do one of these because I got a feeling that's the way this slate's going to go. So I already know who I'm going to pay up for. That's going to be Jokic, right? So you put in Jokic and LeBron, you're only 1,000 over. And that's with Bane, Bogdanovich, Monty Morris, Josh. So a bunch of stars and scrubs. Not really a big fan of that. I don't mind LeBron here. Let's put in John Wall. All right, John Wall. So we don't get too crazy. Shooting guard. Shooting guard's kind of ick, right? Anthony Simmons. Let's say Dame's out, right? We were going to do that. Small forward. Let's see if we can't fit Ben Simmons here. Okay. Power forward. Don't you dare be soured. Juan Tosco Anderson. We'll eat the chalk. All right. We got plenty of room. We got Monty, which is fine. Josh Richardson. He's fine. Let's do Draymond, 5'2". And then I wouldn't do a line with Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris personally, but I mean, I'm not against it. But let's say Gary Trent. Let's say um, Dame Dollars is out. So John Wall, Simmons, Ben Simmons, the Simmonses. Richard Simmons would be so proud. Toscano Anderson, Jokic, Monty Morris, Draymond Green, so Gary Trent. So this is a pretty balanced lineup, right? It's not stars and scrubs, really. It's kind of balanced. It's kind of safe. I kind of dig it. So I'll say that for my draft dashboard members. Let's go to FanDuel. All right. FanDuel, it's so much easier to stack these guys, man. Jokic, automatic, right? Kind of like how that looks. Let's see here. What's up, Schroeder? You come hang out? Gary Trent, yes. I do like Hardaway too, though. What's up, buddy? What's up? All right, so I like Jay Rich there. We'll keep Jay Rich there. Tobias. Let's try and get LeBron in too. Let's see if we can't get LeBron and Jokic in. Melo's not bad, but Juan Toscano. Porzingis. We don't got to do that. I do want to try and take a shot though at Xavier Tillman and then Draymond Green. Got to play Draymond, man. So we are $400 over. $400 over. We can make this. We can make this work. Maybe we don't get to Trent, right? We can still get to Hardaway. You can get to Jordan Clarkson, Kevin Huerter, Rodney Hood, Desmond Bain. So let's go Desmond Bain. Now we can play with some salary here, right? So who can we go up to here? We can go up to Ben Richard Simmons here. And that leaves us with $700 on the table. Can we go up any more? Yes, we can. Alfred Simmons. So the Simmons brothers, Josh Richardson, Bain, LeBron, Toscano Anderson, Tillman, Draymond Green, and Nikolai Jokic, guys. I know, I love him. He reminds me of Nikolai Volkov from WWE, old school guys. What you know about that? So that's going to do it for the video, guys. Again, DFSclub.com, guys. Come join the family. We'd love to have you. We play every single sport. Every day we have so much fun. Win or lose, honestly, we have so much fun. But we're doing more winning than losing. So I'm going to say a prayer for everybody. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Say it with me one time. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. My name is Gabriel Skywalker. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, please hit the subscribe button. And for God's sakes, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And it gets you in the drawing for a free $20 PayPal. So let's get this bread, guys. I'm out. Take care.